Hey guys, so hopefully this thing isn't covered in crap. Every time I wear like black, I feel, not every time I wear black, obviously I wear black all the time, but sometimes I feel like when I wear like the wrong thing, there's like every little white fuzzy shows up on camera and I feel like I don't want that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I have to get gas. I have 25 miles left, so I need to get gas. And so today is December 29th, and I have, like, I guess I'm on vacation, if you can call it that. We shut down from Christmas Eve through after New Year's, so it's a really nice break. We shut down twice a year, so this, and then around July 4th time, we also shut down for about a week. Anyway, so I'm going into the office today. It's, what is it, like a Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? We're transitioning to like a brand new computer system next year, so it's kind of important. Well, just a lot of like last minute changing of things and setting up of things, and my dad's already there, but he's working on something else. And then my brother is home for break, and he's also gonna be there today, so yeah, we couldn't really plan a vacation this year. There's just too much going on. I filmed like almost a dozen videos one weekend, and I've slowly been, well, have I? Yeah, I've slowly been putting them up. So I figured I'd vlog and throw that kind of into the mix. I just want to have, like, you know, be more consistent and have more videos and stuff like that. Ooh, I don't know, this will be up by then. Yeah, Generation Beauty LA, which will be very exciting. Me and Andrew are going, and I can't wait. Oh, the gas has gone up. It's like $1.95 now. Okay, anyway. Hey guys, so today is December 30th. December 30th. And I was supposed to go back into the office today, but that is not going to happen. So I figured I'd run some errands, like return stuff, go buy some groceries. And then tomorrow, for sure we'll be in the office. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Like, I don't think I've ever been like, wow, this New Year's Eve has been so amazing, or like, I'm so glad I spent it with this person, or this is like a great moment. I just, I don't think I'm gonna get there. There's a rock in the middle of the road. That is so dangerous. It is quite cold today. I think it's like 30 something degrees. But I don't know, I feel like I got kind of bundled up, but not really. Like, I have a scarf on, I have like maybe like a long tank and a sweater. I have this coat. This coat I have had for over a decade, and I just refuse to get rid of it. Oh, I love it so much. And it had like this really beautiful like fur hood that I don't know, maybe I should have attached it, but it just looks so much fancier when I have it. And I'm looking at my hair right now, and I feel like I have like mullet hair. Is that a cop? Anyway, yeah, I feel like I have mullet hair. I think, you know when like your hair grows like that extra bit of length, and then you use the curling iron you usually use, and it just doesn't look as good? That's kind of what I'm experiencing right now. I feel like it's not curling the way it usually curls, and it's feeling really weird for me right now. Right, so I'm feeling very Real Housewives of Orange County with this hair right now. So pretty much today is going to be one of those vlogs where I kind of take you with me along the day. There'll be a lot of car stuff because, you know, that's what you usually get. Oh, home-wise, I have started painting again, more of the wood. I painted the 2 windows next to the fireplace white, so that'll look much better, I think, in the background. And yeah, so I'm just going to take you around today, and if there's anything interesting to share with you, I'll share it. Otherwise, let's see, I think we're going to do dinner tonight. Family dinner at Bonefish Grill. Where did my camera go? This is so dangerous. Is that better? No, it is not better. Okay, yeah, so anyway, we'll do a family dinner at Bonefish Grill tonight. I really like Bonefish Grill. Anyway, it's December 31st, and I have to go into the office today. So, breakfast this morning, this is the Old Town white coffee. This is the coffee I drink pretty much every morning. I love white coffee. And these 3-in-1s are like so easy because you just, you know, add water. This is a little blurry, sorry. So I'm gonna make my coffee. And then this is something I picked up at the Mediterranean market yesterday. They didn't have the zeta bread and they didn't have like the cheese bread. So this one, I can't remember what she said. I think it began with like a K, like kish or something, but it's, you know, your usual flatbread. And then there's, she said it was like yogurt and tomato, and I see sesame on there and it smells really good. So I think I'm going to, I got avocados and apples yesterday also, but I think I'm gonna do like fry 2 eggs and maybe throw some provolone on it. I wish I had some mozzarella. That would be probably my preference, but the cheese is all melted. The eggs are almost done frying. It smells so good. Like this bread smells amazing. So really looking forward to that. I mean, look how yummy. Oh, I'm so excited. Probably fold it over, have it with my coffee. Okay, so I wasn't planning on doing this because I don't know, but I used like a whole bunch of like new makeup today, and I think I love a lot of it or most of it. So I wanted to share it with you, and then I don't know, after I get changed and before I leave, I'll show you some stuff that I picked up yesterday, because I know I said I'd kind of take you guys along and like show you stuff as I got it, but that didn't happen because I was kind of eventually in a rush because I had to meet my family for dinner. But makeup is done, hair is not done, as you can see, and I think it needs dyed again, or maybe, you know what it is? Okay, I'm gonna be real honest. When I dye my hair, I tend to dye like maybe the top portion of it, like from like here around, and I kind of leave the rest of it kind of dark just because I think it saves on hair dye. Anyway, makeup. So for the base, I use the L'Oreal True Match cushion. I have it in W3 and I'm like an NC25, and I think the shade match is really beautiful, and I need to kind of remove some of the powder off of my nose ring, but I think this is beautiful. I just used like a wet beauty blender, and I used very little of this foundation, and I think it looks so pretty. I love cushion compacts. This is probably the first one in terms of kind of like US brands that I think is really good. So, you know, and I like, you know, rose gold is always like a nice touch, and so that's just what it looks like. And the cushion is very soft, which is really nice. So I'm super excited about this. This is gonna be like a mainstay for sure. And I mean, I want to do a video on this, but I don't know, this is such an unattractive angle. I have this up on a tripod, but I didn't like figure out how I was gonna place myself. Anyway, so you can just buy like empty compacts and empty cushions from like eBay or like a lot of different kind of like Hong Kong or Korean type websites, and just fill it with whatever foundation you want, or whatever foundation you really love, or even for foundations that you don't think work really well, if you throw them in a cushion, you'll be amazed at how much better they perform. For the eyes, okay, the first thing I used was this Maybelline Master Precise Skinny. How cute is this packaging? It's like hot pink. Is this gonna focus? So it says hot pink packaging. It's called the Skinny, the Master Precise Skinny. It comes in one color, and it's just black. And it's called, what is this one called? Defining Blacken number 210. What it is just this tiny pencil. It's like a gel pencil in this tiny twist up format. I would say this is similar to the Hourglass. I think it's just a smidge thicker. And I just used it to, what do you call it? Tightline the upper lash line. It is fantastic. I just think in general, if you're just looking for really great gel pencil liner, this is great. The only thing is it doesn't twist back down, so be careful if you get that. And then does it have a sharpener? No, it doesn't have a sharpener. I recommend this. Go get this. It's amazing. I've had this for, well, since yesterday, but I used it last night and I really like it. So there's that. L'Oreal came out with these Matic infallible liners. I picked up Ultra Black and Navy Matte, and This I have on my upper lash line, and then the navy I wore yesterday in the waterline on the lower waterline, and that's just, and those are swatches of those two. These are really nice, and they do have sharpeners on the end, so you can sharpen them to a point. Actually, let me swatch this Maybelline one so you can see how fantastic it is. So that's the Maybelline one right here. It's obviously darker than the L'Oreal one, but the L'Oreal one is nice, we're kind of smudging out. So, oh, this Maybelline one, definitely go get this. Also from L'Oreal, there's this Smokissime powder eyeliner pen. Now this is one of those things where like you pop it off and there's like a smudger, and then inside here is the, what do I want to say, is like the eyeliner. So I wish this was a little bit smaller, but I think this would make doing smoky eyes like super easy. You just take this tip and you pop, well for me, I think I didn't go super smoky today, but for me I just popped this on this corner and I popped it on the other corner, and I ran it a little bit under my lower lash line and I blended it out. I think the packaging said it was like, oh, you don't have to blend it. You have to blend it. I mean, any kind of, especially if you have smaller eyes, you can't just have like black crap all over. But what did I do today? I have Tom Ford eyeshadows on all over here, and then I put the black on the edges, and I think I blended it out a lot, so you really probably can't see that much, but love that. The last two things are from Covergirl. Hi, what are you doing? Ecko's over there hanging out. Pooper, come here. No? He has his like little faux Burberry like sweater that he got for like $4 that he got, right? He went and got it. How you doing? You doing good? Hi, can I have a kiss? Thank you. Okay, so the last two items are from Covergirl. The first thing is the Covergirl True Blend Bronzer. They had 3 other shades that were blush shades, like a light almost peachy color, a medium pink, and then like a deep mauve that kind of leaned a little berry that I might actually get for the eyes. I love using like deep blushes on the eyes. I got this, it was in a kit. It was like a Laura Geller, one of those baked gelato blushes in plumberry, and I use it in the crease all the time. It's so pretty. Anyway, so this is the bronzer from Covergirl. I love this. I have it on as my bronzer all over today. I don't know if I'm getting washed out a little bit with the sun, and I use it to contour slightly. It is a really beautiful shade because I really feel like it's kind of like a true bronzer shade. It has like a brown undertone, and then it has like gold kind of shimmer in it, but it's not shimmery like metallic. Like you can easily use it all over your face and it doesn't get like shiny, which I really like. I also used it as like a blending out shade in my crease today. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I think it's really hot. I shouldn't have this robe on, but if I don't wear the robe, it's like too cold. The last thing is this Covergirl Oh Sugar lip balm situation, and that's what I have on the lips today. I have it on all by itself. The smell is exactly like the Fresh Sugar products, so I don't know if they were trying to dupe that, but it's really moisturizing. I wore it yesterday. Like I picked this up in the afternoon and I like removed all of my lip stuff and I put this on just to see, you know, if it was moisturizing. But anyway, so this is the shade Caramel or Caramel, and like I said, it's what I have on all over my lips, so you can see it there, but obviously that pigment is different. So there's Caramel swatched. It is very balmy, it's very moisturizing. It really reminds me of the Fresh Sugar lip treatments. Oh, I can't wait, because you know those are expensive and I love them, and whenever I can get them, it's like 100-point perk or like as part of some kind of like, you know when they put them inside like what do you call it, like promo bundles or whatever. But this is so good. And there's so many shades. This says vitamin infused balm. Actually, this didn't have packaging, so I don't know what kind of oils and butters are in it, but it's so nice, and again, smells just like the Fresh ones. I'm gonna change now. I have to go to the office today. I know, right? Like, what kind of vacation is this? So once I'm ready, I'll like kind of show you guys some of the stuff I picked up yesterday, and then I will be on my way. Okay, so hair is done. Sometimes I'm like, why do I get so cute to go to work? It's like no one sees, but you know, it's just me and myself and, you know, some random people. Anyway, okay, so I said I was gonna share some stuff that I got with you guys yesterday, but Ecko one. Okay, and then we're gonna try and do really quick. So I went to Burlington yesterday and I got one of these like, what do you call these? Like faux velvet kind of big blankets. It's a queen size, 90 by 90, and it was only 20 bucks. And I always put these into my bed. Like when it gets really cold out, I replace my flat sheet and I put one of these kind of like lush blankets in, so it feels really nice. And for the past couple years I've been using a purple one, which like totally doesn't match my comforter set, so I got a black one because it was a really good price. And again, like I was kind of waiting because it was always like 50 by 70 or is it 50 by 60 that you see commonly, so this was 90 by 90 for 20 bucks. So I thought that was a really good deal. Okay, I'm gonna shift over here. Okay, also from Burlington I got this kind of like faux house plant. I think it was like $13. And I like the leaves on it a lot. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put it yet, but really like that. And then I picked up this vase, and I've seen this one there before. I think this was like $7.99. It's very like, I don't know, it reminds me of Thailand a bit. So I don't know, I love Thailand. There's the possibility I might go this year, as in like 2016, but we'll see. And then this is one of my best buys. So I've been looking to find like a taller glass for like daily use, and then I saw these like mason jars, and I've always kind of liked the idea of mason jars, but I always felt like they're so done. I mean, not that it matters, but like I just like that these were quilted, so it gave like a little bit more of like a luxe feel to them. Because mason jars are really like, you know, they're kind of like a more rustic vibe, and that's like not my vibe. Like just, I mean, if you guys kind of just see my house, there's like a lot of green and gold and white and black. So these being quilted are beautiful, and I love that they have like the handle or the ear, so I can easily use them for coffee, but I can also use them just, you know, for my daily glasses. And they're tall enough that I can put a straw in them because I pretty much drink everything with a straw. So I mean, obviously usually glasses are about yay tall, and then you put a straw in it and it like flips out, or it just looks a little awkward. So I'm really excited for these. And these were $7.99 for all 8 of them. I mean, that is like a crazy deal, right? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so that's Burlington. And just some like random things, I think this was all from Marshall's. I got these coconut chips. These are delicious. Oh my god, these are amazing. And then I got some mixed root chips. You know, like after the holidays, like everything goes on sale. So these were like $2.50. And I think, yeah, these were also $2.50. And then I got these Versace tights. I can't believe they originally retail for, what is it? $38, but these were on sale for $8. And let me see if I can show you. Like, the reason I got them was because someone had already undone one of them, and the band is like really thick on them. But yeah, anyway, I've always had really good luck with tights that have thicker bands, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm sure this vlog will be going up after New Year's, so I hope you guys had a great New Year's. The goal, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? New Year's Day, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna try and film like all my 2015 favorites, like for real, like individual videos, like eyeshadows, blushes, foundations, hair stuff, skin stuff, like not one video, maybe like 10 videos. So we'll see if that happens, because I feel like I didn't do, or I know that I didn't do very many favorites videos over the course of the year 2015, so I really need to kind of catch you guys up on everything. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys really soon.